Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Little Women Atlanta. Hope everybody's doing okay. I'm doing all right. Um, so Little Women Little Women Atlanta. Um, so Money's kind of going through this whole thing. Y'all know she moved in temporarily with the beer after Miss Juicy Baby put her out, and she had gone over there to Abira's house and her four children. How many? Four. One, two, three, and four. Beautiful little kids, so cute kids, mannerable, nice, nothing like their mother, apparently. All love. So anyway, the kids kind of get on Money's nerves. Money's trying to give her keeps and do her thing, clean up the house and do certain stuff, to earn her right a little bit of being now. The little kids keep coming in, the little bitty ones. The little 7-year-old, the one that's a little person like a beer. She's cute as a button. She coming in trying to help and help Money doing stuff. Miss Money and all that, super cute. But then the little boy who's 3, super cute. He tearing stuff up, throwing stuff on the floor, just acting a fool. And Money's getting a little frustrated. She talked to Bira about it. Bira completely understood. So Money decided to get Miss Juicy Baby and ooh, child, and one of Miss Juicy homegirls to help her look for a place. And so the lady showed her 3 completely different places. One was super expensive. It was nice, but expensive. Then the next one she showed her was horrible, horrible, horrible. It was so funny. Miss Juicy was falling out laughing, and it looked like something off of a set. Like it didn't even look real. It was so bad. I was like, Lord have mercy. Then they had the nerve to charge what, $2,500 for that place? Child, bye. Good night and good evening. But good night first. So I don't understand that. I don't. But then she finally showed her a nice apartment. It was enough for her, it was big enough for her and her son D2. And so yeah, I wonder what's going on with D2 and Money's relationship. I know at one point she asked him to come back and he wanted to stay in Houston with his father and his dad's family. So I wonder how her relationship is with D2 now. Something serious, I tell you. What else is going on? So Miss Minnie, she decides to introduce, I think his name is Nick, to her mom. Y'all know her mom is super protective over her, in which I completely get it, because my little cousin and I were talking downstairs, and he was like, well, why is she so like extra with her? Why is she so protective and all that kind of stuff? And I'm like, look, you have to understand, Miss Minnie, yes, she's an adult, but God rest her soul, my God. Yes, she's an adult, but she is a LP, and her mom has had to take care of her entire life, and that's also her only child, and she's also a girl. It's deeper, it's layers to it, right? And so she's had to protect her from people her entire life. So of course she's naturally protective over Minnie. That doesn't mean that she's right all the time, but I understand. So he finally comes over. He decides to give the mom a little present. It was nice and sweet. That was cute. Miss Minnie decides to tell her mom that they are moving in together now. I usually don't agree with her mama. Like I said, I think her name's Tammy. But I think she's completely right. I think Miss Minnie is moving on way too fast with this dude. I also don't like her being, a woman and a little woman and being around his homeboys, all those big grown men around, and I don't know. Not saying that they will hurt her or anything like that, but you just never know. And I really didn't like his homeboys' energy, how they was coming at Abira and stuff, and but Abira, she's not the one. She got something for that ass, but I'm just saying, like, Minnie's very nice, very sweet. You know, she could let him in and be like, oh, well, Nick's not here. She'd be like, oh, well, let me come in. And be like, oh, okay, cool, you know. Thinking nothing about it, you know, that's her homeboy now, because it's, you know, her man's homeboy, and, you know, something happens, you know, God forbid. I don't know. My mind goes a lot of different places, but I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say. But she's definitely was moving too fast with Nick, for sure, in my opinion. Um, God bless her heart. That episode is going to be really, really hard to watch, for sure. They also met up, Manny and Nick, in the episode, and you know, they talked about their merging of friends, his friends and her friends. He was just like, yeah, Abira. He was like, Abira was cool, but she kind of gave my boys a hard time. And I'm like, well, what story was you watching, sir? What episode was you on? The boys gave her a hard time. Abira was just giving them back what they gave her. They was trying to be funny. They was making jokes. They was trying to be sexual and all that kind of stuff. And she was just like, I'm not the one. You're not going to take advantage of me. And amen. You know, watching this episode definitely made me understand Abira and how she thinks. Abira has the mindset of a average size person, of a sister that done been through some stuff. Okay, and that's why she talks the way that she do and she acts the way that she do. Because that's how she was raised to be that way. Because that's how her mama taught her. You know, if somebody messing with you or picking on you and hit you, you run in here crying, go outside and fight them, hit them back. Or you got to deal with me. A lot of people are taught that way. You know? So, I mean, once again, not saying that that's right or that she's right all the time, but it is what it is. You just have to understand that, you know, everybody is brought up differently. Like when I go about my own life, when I run into situations with people, I try my best to, once I calm down, and hopefully I don't do anything in the heat of an emotion, you know, just straight, you know, knock someone flat. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But I try to, once I woosah and, you know, have my drink of choice I you know, usually I'm like, okay, but I have to think, Chase, calm down, doll. You know, everybody don't think like you. Everybody wasn't raised like you. Everybody don't yeah, don't have the same personality as you. Everybody's different, and so, you know, just, yeah. Anyway, so that happened. What else? Excuse me. Recovery process, darling. Hot mess. But I'm here. And amen. Thank God for that. Let me see. So, the twins. So, we have Andrea and Amanda. They're sin talking, and Amanda wants to take her career to the next level, and she wants to leave Minnie and her sister behind. She don't want these two wide hip heifers carrying her load. She wants to venture out on her own and do her own thing, and she wants to sing. And so the sister's feeling some kind of way. Her feelings a little hurt. She's not really sure what she wants to do with her career. And so, you know, she was just like, Mama, I want to sing. Minnie is wrapped up with her man, and Minnie ain't doing what she needs to do as a manager. So I'm going to go out there on her own. And which I understand that, but at the same time, why can you talk to Minnie about this, Amanda? But whatever. You know, I guess she don't want to argue or have an issue with Minnie, so I guess. So she gets to the voice coach. This guy named, I forgot his name, God. Dallas. Is it Dallas? Dallas Tony, whatever. You know, nice looking dude. You know, he coming in there. He was singing his runs and stuff, and so they got in there, and Andrea stayed in the background, and she did the scale. You know, do re mi fa sol la ti do. I'm a little flat today. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Do ti la sol fa mi re do. I've always been a little better going down the scale anyway. So she does a little thing. It was cute. I could tell she was nervous. I would probably be nervous too. Um, and so, they do little vocal exercises. He tells her, look, it's a lot of work that we got to do, but I'm going to, help you out. I guess this guy is a manager too, because Andrea thinks that this guy's going to take her career to the next level. So I don't know. It is Atlanta. So a lot of dreamers, a lot of scammers. Hope he do his part. So we're gonna see with that. Let me see. Abira met up with Miss Juicy Baby because Abira's having a birthday party, child, and she, is invited everybody to the party, and they're talking, and it's a store that Miss Juicy Baby often frequents, and then we see um Tanya. Y'all remember Tanya, who used to be on there, Child and Holland Kids and Mean Who Ain't Crap, and y'all know the whole nine, child. All of them, over half of them deal with men that ain't about nothing, but whatever. So raise your hand, if you care that Tanya's back. So anyway, they're back in there. Tanya's all about crystals and healing and sisterhood. And I don't remember too much about Tanya. I remember her, of course, but I don't remember too much about Tanya. I just know she had a house full of kids. She let the men treat her like crap. And cute girl. Yeah, but apparently she's trying to be a singer too. So I guess that's the thing now. Miss Juicy said that she think that Tanya is better with seances and crystal holding. I probably have to agree with Miss Juicy Baby. We're gonna see. So they're in there doing their thing. Abira says that she does not want the twins at her party because she's sick of them. And she just don't want no mess at her party, which I don't blame her. Um, like I said, I don't know why she invited them to her party the first time at the house. Why would you think they would come? If I'm having issues with somebody, why would I want to see them? It doesn't make sense unless I'm fully ready unless I'm fully at a place of where I want to heal and I want to get over it and I want to possibly create some kind of relationship with you or salvage a friendship or whatever. If I'm not at that place, then I'm not gonna worry about it. I see them doing well, God bless them, and that's it. I'm over here, you over there. Lovely. But anyway, so we get to Abira's party. Miss Juicy Baby was eating a carrot out of her tits. That was interesting. Miss Juicy Baby, I mean, they were right up here by her face. I think the Miss Juicy Baby should. It looked like Miss Juicy Baby needed to sleep with the sleeping machine that I sleep with at night. After having that ensemble on, Miss Juicy Baby was doing it, child. Not for me, but she was doing it. And everybody looked cute and stuff. So Abira, she came in. Look at that still shot with the eyes, child. Miss Juicy Baby, she came in with her mom. Sorry, Abira came in with her mom. Abira looked super cute. We met her mom, a firecracker, just like her. The mama said, like I said, she treated her like she was a average sized person, and that was it, and that's it. I wonder if Abira has sisters and brothers. I wonder. But yeah, so we met them, and that's when Tanya, she was just like, yo, I want us to get together, and I want us to I go to the spiritual healer, and I want us as a group to get together and try to heal and come together in sisterhood and blah blah blah. Lovely. So all the ladies arrived there. Money came with a helmet on because she didn't want to get hit, nor do Miss Juicy Baby want to get hit again either. So the twins arrive. They call Minnie because they don't see her car. Minnie tells them that she's sick, and she don't feel like going. So we have Tanya, whatever, Miss Juicy Baby, Money, Abira, and the twins. So they get there, they're talking about them, they're talking to the people, the seance people is talking to them, about who they are and what they do. They start shaking maracas and everything all in their face and everything. And, so they start to talk about their issues. Abira says that she's cool right now. She's chill. She's in a place of healing. She wants to move on, blah, blah, blah. At one point, as she started to talk, the twins kind of overtalked her, interrupt her. The twins have dealt with a lot. I wasn't always watching Loving Little Women Atlanta, but I know enough. Abira and the twins have had issues left and right. What is that? I don't know. But they've had issues left and right. Apparently, Abira has been picking on the twins since the beginning and all that. Y'all tell me in the comment section. Is that true? Like what's truly been going on? I do see that, but I also see a situation where the twins are favored over Abira. I do see a situation where the twins are treated nicer than Abira. When Abira is expressing herself and trying to do it in the most calm way possible, I see her in a way of she's trying to do her thing, but she's kind of getting overshadowed by people that's less talented than her, in her opinion. It's true. But in her opinion. And she's irritated about that. And it's a classic story. Like I said, just because these are LPs doesn't exclude them from other life stuff. Racism, colorism, stereotypes, and all the other kind of stuff. The twins would be seen more profitable, would be seen more safe, I guess, if that's the word, would be than Abira, so it's it's a lot of underhand stuff that not a lot of people's talking about. So yeah. So that was pretty much the episode, y'all. The party looked fun. Low-key, I wanted to go. But Abira, she got up and stormed out. She got tired of the twins interrupting her. And the twins can be nasty, for sure. And they're naturally going to get defensive when you have more than one person coming at you at the same time. You're instantly ready to fight. Let's go. Because clearly I'm going to have to fight all y'all, so what's up? I might get beat up, but one of y'all getting taken down for sure. So Abira gets up and walks out, and it was a whole mess. It truly was. I don't see a close friendship between Abira and the twins at all. But I guess they'll one day be able to be cordial. But we'll see what next week gives for sure. But they should have definitely been checked more, the twins, because they interrupted Abira when she was trying to talk. It definitely could have went a different way. It seemed like Abira was open to it and stuff, but it don't take much for her to pop off, child. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at This King's World on Instagram and Twitter, at This King's World 89 on Snapchat, Chiz King on Facebook, Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. I'll see you guys later.